Hi, welcome back. I'm continuing the series that I started around soul contracts, why we're here, what are we really doing here? And I want to answer the question. I got some questions. I did answer this question a little bit in other videos, but I want to answer it a little bit more without going too deep, too existential, kind of gauging the audience still to see what's going to land. But after channeling for several years, I have some information I can share around why are we here? Why do we choose this? What's the point? So I do go into some of this in my other videos, but we come to get and to give. So we come to get, meaning, and I go into this in my other videos, but learn certain lessons, evolve our soul, etc. And we come here to give, to help humanity and the planet. So we don't remember what we came here, but because we have to choose what's called, it's called the veil of forgetfulness. We choose not to remember. Some people on the planet do remember, very, very few, because they're an integral part in this whole system here, but we choose not to remember because, for one, it would be very difficult to navigate our life if we remembered all of our past lives or why we were here. Also, we wouldn't be learning the lessons we came here to learn. There's a lot of reasons why we choose to forget, but it can be really tough. And if you're feeling tired, sometimes I'm like, I just want to go home. I don't remember where home is, but I can tell that I don't belong here and I want to go home. If you're feeling like that, there's a good chance you've been here a lot. And if you've been here a lot, there's a couple of reasons. You might be on like a karmic wheel, which I won't get into too much in this video, but we develop karma in our incarnations, and we also choose to experience different things. So if you've experienced a really beautiful life of love, etc., you might choose to come back and experience what grief is like or what hardship is like, etc. So I know that seems silly, but when you think about it from the perspective of we are perfect souls, and we before we come here and we choose to have experiences we want to experience. But also, if you're feeling really tired, and you feel like you've been carrying this load for a long time, it's probably because you've been here often to help with the global shift and the awakening. You're here to help other people wake up through you being love and light. And it can be really tough to be love and light when you're looking around, you're seeing the chaos on the planet. And what my guides are saying right now, I wasn't planning on talking about this, but what they're saying right now is that you don't need to watch the news. You don't need, the news isn't real anyways. Some things they share might be real, but it's like 99% purposely orchestrated to create fear and division. It keeps you disconnected from each other and who we really are. But you don't need to watch the news or know what's going on around the world to live your mission. You don't need to do that, they're saying right now, which is great because this is for me too. They're saying all you need to do is to conduct your life with love. Whenever you're in a situation, choose love, choose forgiveness, because when you do that, you are having a ripple effect out into humanity. We're all connected. We're all energetically connected. There's something called the consciousness grid, which I channel, and that's how I can connect to any person at any time. And we're all connected. We're just told that we're not, because that keeps us in the dark, keeps us asleep, keeps us from waking up, keeps us from living the life that we're meant to live, which is abundance and community and support, because this is a top-down corporate structure. Our planet is being ran like a top-down corporate structure. I talk about this a lot in my other videos. So when you're choosing to interact with people, you don't need to know what's going on all around the globe. First of all, going on social media or the news or whatever isn't going to tell you that anyways. The only way we're going to know that is through people, like talking to real people. And then when you talk to real people, it's based on their experience and their perception of the event. If you see a car accident and 100 people witness the car accident, and you interview all 100 people, you're going to get 100 different reports based on their experience, based on how they perceived it, right? So you don't need to know what's going on around the globe. I know everyday life can be hard sometimes, but when you focus on the things in your life to be grateful for, do you have clean water to drink? Do you have a roof over your head? Some of us might be scared of what we think is going to happen to us. Some of us might be scared of what we think is going to happen down the road, but that's because we've been told to be scared. So focus on what you have to be grateful for. Whenever you're at a choice point, choose love, choose joy. If fear is coming in, it's not yours. You're either picking up on the collective, or it's from it's from belief systems that you've learned to embrace. Let go of those belief systems. You're here for a reason. And the reason why you chose to be here, besides evolving and besides your soul wants to have an experience, is to help break the chains of enslavement that human beings have been under for tens of thousands of years. We are given what to believe. We're told what to believe as soon as we come out of the womb, to keep us looking here. Over here. Look over here. Look over here. All the distractions in the news, all of Hollywood, the media. Look over here. If we keep our attention over here, we don't even realize that there's something going on in here. I'm connected to a higher power. I'm connected to my higher self. I have a plan. I created a blueprint before I came. I'm here for a reason. So disconnect. When things are getting hard, choose love. Get out in nature. My guys are saying this again. They say this a lot. Whenever you can. Even if it's raining, even if it's cold, don't let that be an excuse. Get out in nature as much as you can. Turn off the TV. Turn off the screens. I know you probably hear that a lot, but they're saying with the age of technology, it's a beautiful thing that we can all stay connected, but watch how you're using it. Because how they want you to use it is for distraction. If you're using your energy to care about what's happening in a fake, false reality like Hollywood or whatever they want you to believe, right? If you're scrolling on social media, you're not chasing your joy. You're not chasing your inner peace. I see a lot of people trolling on social media. It's because they're sitting in the dark, hating themselves because they haven't healed their trauma, instead of turning off the screens and going out in nature and connecting with themselves. All that we are is in here, and we're told to look out there. So you're here for a reason. You did choose to be here at this time, to have an experience, to evolve, and to support the planet and other people during this time. Disconnect from anything that's bringing you fear. Are you in a job that you hate? Ask for help. I share this in one of my last videos, how I was able to exit the matrix. I didn't even know anything existed beyond this. And I said, one day, I feel my soul dying. If there's anything out there that can help me, I need help. And immediately, help came. You have to ask for help. Ask for help. I didn't even believe in anything, but as soon as I asked for help, it came. And now I'm channeling for people all over the globe, their mission and purpose and soul contracts and why they're here and the reason for their trauma. You're here for a reason. I know it might be hard to accept that sometimes or understand why, but it's because you chose to come here and play a very important role in helping this beautiful planet and all the human beings. We are humankind. We're all the same species. Does it red, white, blue, green, or yellow? Doesn't matter. We're all the same species. We come from the same place. We're here to love each other and help break the chains of enslavement that we've been in for a very long time. So choose love. Know that you came here for a reason. You're a very important part of this global awakening. We're moving into a new era. We're moving back to where we used to be, which is community-based. Out of these systems and structures and thought forms. Look up in Google thought forms and egregores. We are creating the systems that they want us to be in order to benefit them just by us believing that that's how we have to live. It literally keeps it going. Unplug, choose love, and then go inside whenever you can out in nature and connect and ask to be shown, why am I here? And how can I get into a life that's bringing me more joy and abundance and happiness? Bring me the signs, bring me the steps, because you're here to have a ripple effect out into the rest of humanity through living your purpose and feeling more joy. So thank you for being here. Everything I share is 100% channeled, completely free of judgment and opinion. But while everything is channeled, I have to say this is for fun and entertainment. Please drop in the comments below any questions you have about this or anything else you'd like me to channel. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.